Hello everyone, hello. It's been a long time since I've done this, and the last time I've done this was in PSGL, but welcome to a new league that I'm involved in. I was involved in it last season, and it's a new, not a new division, but a new division to me, a new concept to many other people as well. It is the Drive to Survive Junior Division. No problem, Manic, or Jack as he likes to call himself, but it's a DTS Junior Division. Basically, the whole concept of DTS, if you guys are new to this, basically, in this division, there's 9 teams, because obviously there was 18 drivers who signed up for it. But in the top division, there is 10. There's 10 team principals who draft 4 drivers, 2 for this division, 2 for the top division. And they battle it out to be the best team, really. And obviously, it's Drive to Survive, because you get promoted or relegated, like the other divisions on a Tuesday or Sunday. But yeah, we're here. It's round 2. Round 1 happened last week, but due to connection issues, I believe they only did about 7 or 8 laps, so they went on half points. And I believe it was Rostocker who won. Just give me a second, I'll get it up for you. That's the wrong division. I believe it was Rostocker who won last week in Great Britain, it was a good race. Watched it live. It was Zane Haff of Sticky Cooper Racing. My good friend Sticky won his debut race in this division. Rostocker was second, with Trouser in third, row at the podium. I am a team principal in this. I've got my 2 drivers here, but I'm not going to be biased. I will remain impartial. Make sure you guys have good comms for the rest, hopefully the rest of the season. But anyway, we're getting ready into Portugal. 33 lap race, short qualifying. Yeah, it's going to be a good race, I feel. Portugal, obviously, fast, flowing, very up in incline and decline, and the hills. It's also in the Algarve as well. Beautiful scenery on the outside, on the outskirts of the Algarve. Sorry, but we are here. It is 16 drivers, so 16 out of the 18. Not a bad turnout at all. But yeah, Portimao said 33 laps of strategy. I'm not going to spoil the strategy because I've discussed it with my drivers. But the strategy, most drivers will go with the same strategy, or potentially starting on the softs. I'm going to spoil it because these guys are racing anyway. The softs to the mediums. Medium hards will also work. But yeah, expect the times, especially from Rostocker, the quickest driver, to be about 16.5, 16.4, maybe even lower than that. Trouser Schnauzer, the big boss, shall we say, of the whole league. He's quick, he'll be up there as well. I've got pole position in Britain with a 26.5, I think it was, which is an absolutely 25.7. I've just seen it there, 25.7, which is a great lap. I'm hoping my boys will be up there, but obviously I will not be. I won't be too biased. But anyway, the Revolution Racing boys of the Tuk Revolution boys, they are racing. They're out first. I believe they actually scored not 8th and 10th last week, so 18.5 points for them. Just to go through standings for you, we'll go as constructors first, from top to bottom. So from bottom to top, obviously, Tig Motorsports, obviously Ginge, he's not racing this team in this division. So we'll go from Porsche, who didn't score a single point last week. You've got my team, JT Golf Racing, in 8th. I can't say that Affordite Racing in 7th, Revolution Racing in 6th, Spartan in 5th, United in 4th, Sanka Motorsport, who had a point deduction in the top division, a lot of controversy around that. They are in 3rd, Cooper Sticky Racing Team, which is very if the car is out, Zane, yeah, it's a McLaren, it's basically a McLaren copy. They are in 2nd, and Power Good Racing are in 1st. Anyway, who will be the first one out on the lap? This is Clyde. So we'll stick on board with him for this lap. This track is absolutely fantastic. Very easy to go with track limits as well. Obviously, you want to actually as much DRS. I don't think he's realised his DRS is off. If he realises that, he doesn't realise the DRS is off, does he? Anyway, turn 1, fast corner, very easy to extend as well. A lot of time penalties here in real life. When the F1 came here in 2020 and 2021, Lewis Hamilton won his record-breaking 92nd Grand Prix here. And down opens the DRS down the second. So yeah, it's still off. I might just stick it with Sure Shot because he's running DRS. In to turn 5 now. Again, very easy corner to lose the car on, but it looks like he's managed that well. Since turn 6, easy flat. Turn 7 should be easy flat. A little bit of a lift off. excuse me, now into a very tricky uphill turn 8, where it's very easy to lose the power down there. Now down into turn 9, this track. It's one of the best tracks I've ever driven on. Into turn 10 again. It should be very easy. Well, it's not easy, but it should be easy on the most corners. Turn 11 into turn 12. Now this is kind of off camber. Kind of not. It's a very tricky corner now. It's forever turn 13. It's almost like it never ends. Just carries on. Just carries as much speed as you can down the line to the right. You can try and stick to the curve as more there to sure shot, but up the hill onto the line. It's an 18.7, which means the DRS was off, but it's a 17.7 from sure shot, which is not actually that too bad of a time. Who's next? It's Mo Elicat. Mo Elicat is in the top divisions on Tuesday and on Sunday. I think he's actually in a lower Sunday tier than Legacy. But he was in the Champions Division last season, didn't do too badly. He was my teammate as well. So obviously, yeah, and I know what he's worth. I know his worth. Anyway, to the line, hugs the right hand side of the curb, goes towards the right hand side, towards the line, a 17.5. I don't think he'd be too disappointed with that lap. Zane Haas, and Rostocker, there you go, 16.7. My boys are about to come across the line. Craig is past first, 17.9. Matt F1 UK goes P2, 17.3. Well done to you, Matthew. As I believe Grim Sleeper's actually watch out for him. He won the Legacy tier in the Netherlands. He's on mediums. Why is it saying best? That's why. He won the Legacy tier on Sunday in Zandvoort. So yeah, honestly, I'm very happy to see that he won. Dale, obviously Grim Sleeper as he calls. I'm just gonna check the top division because I think one of my drivers got pole position. But honestly, this is traffic coming up for Grim Sleeper. Hopefully my boys get out of the way from him. Don't really want them to get a quali ban. But yeah, flat. Again, this track is just so epic. Like downhill, uphill. Like every corner is different to another. And most tracks do these guys see? Yeah, they do. Okay, fantastic. Now, it's kind of dirtier, kind of not. Like also dirty doesn't affect these cars more than usual. But I think this is actually past who's in the way here. But it's getting a lovely toe down the back straight. And they come across the line with a Grim Sleeper. 17.4 mediums is no slouch of a lap. Absolutely gorgeous lap that is. So, that's your first round of laps, I believe. Charles Schnauzer does not set a lap, which surprises me. Obviously, he knows he's going to be up there. Well, he thinks he probably will be up there. But, yeah, Lord Harland. There was a controversy around some two liveries. I think it's United Racing and a 4-Dot Racing are literally the same livery. Just one's a darker purple. Have we got United out? Yes, we do. So I believe this is United livery, which is Armin's team. Literally purple. And then if you go to Lord Harland... No, the other way around. This is our Ford, right? This is Armin's team. Look at that livery. It's pink. And United, it's purple. It's literally the same. So Rattigan and Armin have very much, just very much copied each other, shall we say. But yes. But Farmer's Rain got pole in the top division. If anyone really gives a toss, to be honest, Farmer's Rain got pole, which is how I'm very happy for that one. So, Will Robbo in Maverick's team. I can't remember what Maverick's team's called actually. It's pretty bad. I should know these teams. I think it's a white team. Well, obviously. Spartan Phoenix. There you go. Sorry to Mav. But that's my access about my favourite track. That isn't me. What can I say? I'm just a everyone's favourite track, to be honest. That isn't them. Comes across the line, Real Robbo, an 18.0. Not disappointing laps. Obviously, these are all banker laps, so I wouldn't be too disappointed with these laps. as you just see, the best livery on the grid come out in pass. What livery I've designed, eh? But yeah, so obviously second round now. We want to get out a lot now, but obviously Roadstocker clear by about 6.5 attempts. It is typical. Roadstocker, obviously a champion in the Legacy tier last season. He's obviously going to presumably walk the championship. Obviously, we'd never like to say that, but it does look like he will do that. Obviously, I don't want to say he will, but yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, you've got to go through the junior tier to go up into the DTS tier. And if he should be up there next season, and if he is, it'll be a great title fight to watch with him and Brash and potentially Famas Wayne. Anyway, Zane has gone out on mediums. Is he going to try and improve his lap? The only Stiggy Cooper Racing team car out there. As Lord Holland did an 18.2 and Chicken and Blutz and Sanka Racing did an 18.4. Not too bad. If you do hear a bit of rustling on the mic, I'm very sorry. My hair's a bit long, so I'm just trying to sort it out. But, ooh, that was a bit of a dodgy cut corner there. But yeah, no, the Sanka Racing cars. Call me Arkid, hello! Wow, I did not expect that time from the Spartan Phoenix driving the number 91 entry. Wow, what can Roadstocker in the Power Grid car have to respond to that? What can he respond? But Cat is a tenth up on his time. I'm still surprised to see the other Spartan Sanka Motorsport car not out on the grid. But Bason's going to be calling him up from wherever his house is in the UK to go, you better get out there. You better fight for this. There's Cat 6 tenths up here. This could be a very, very good lap here. Purple Sector 2. Obviously, we know the purple sectors are a bit dodgy on this game. So I'm not going to believe that for 1 second. But he comes across the never-ending turn 13. I believe it's turn 13. But his teammate's actually just ahead of him. So maybe he's backed off now. He's going to come into the pits. Yeah, I can't say the name. A Ford Racing team to the line. 16.724, 5 thousandths off. Roadstocker. I'm going to stick on board with Pass here because I actually think Pass might be on a decent lap, hopefully. But if he comes through turn 11, the Polish warrior, as I like to call him, in the number 30 car, JT Golf Racing, 2 tenths up. He's not purple, sector 2. Ignore that. 2 tenths up at the moment. Let's just see how he goes. Nice. He's conservative, doesn't push the power too much. Obviously, don't want the rear wheel spinning around this track as well. Whoa. There you go. So it's a rear tyre killer, this track. For the fast low nature, it's a fuel burner as well. So it come to the line 16.17.6. I think he lost a bit of time in turn 13, but very happy with that lap. He should be. That's not English. He should be very happy with that lap. And there he is then, Mr. Pole Position man last time out. Mr. World Cup winner with Barbados, Mr. the Trouser Schnauzer. But we're going to go on board with Power Grid Racing, Jamie T's team, another JT. So I believe that I think his teammate Quimbo just behind him as well, actually. Oh, excuse me, it's a very busy day. And he comes through turn 11. No, that's completely wrong. I've lost it. He's 3 seconds down, so he must be saving the RSA. Yes, he is. Where's Matt? Oh, Matt's there. Okay. Kai's on a lap. Pass done his lap. Who is the next person across the line? No, because is it Quimbo? It is Quimbo. No, he's 5 seconds down, so he's finished his lap. So it will be Matt. It will be Matt. It'll be the next one across. No, he won't. It'll be the purple. Is it Grim? He's 4 attempts down, so we won't stick on board with him. It'll be Craig MC, who's invalidated. So it might be Trouser Schnauzer, actually. It will be Trouser Schnauzer. So we'll stick on board with the main man, Manic, or Jack as he likes to be called, with an Ayrton Senna tribute helmet there, actually. Very, very nice from him. He sticks to the race, sticks to the curb. That's what you want to be doing. Harkid's still pole. I can't believe that lap. And to the line, Trouser Schnauzer will not be happy with that lap. I think he can do better, but 17.0 as a banker, not too bad. But I think he can definitely go at least 5 attempts quicker as Matt backs off. Yeah, so he'll be coming into the pits. So, what's the state of play then? The Revolution Racing guys have just started their lap. Oh no, Clyde backed off as he just finished the lap. Short shot. Is he going to be given a tow? He's not. Okay, interesting. There, probably a bit put. Yeah, he was definitely put off by his teammate. He's not going to be happy in the Discord group chat. Lord Harland has just started his lap. I might be Grim Sleeper. No, it will be Craig MC who's coming around. He's backed off. Nope, has he? It says for some reason it's got the grey glow saying his ERS is off, but it isn't. Can he improve on that back row start? No. Yes, he can. 14th position, so it means leaves the Sanka Racing on Chicken and Blunts and Quimo back down there. Now, we haven't mentioned this team once today. Porsche Racing. A lovely livery. I'm in love with this livery, honestly. The red, the blue, the mix of a little bit of purple in there is just very nice. Very, very good livery. Anyway, whilst I stop drooling over the livery, who will be next? It would be Shawshot, but Shawshot has been validated. It'll be Lord Harland. Nope. All these guys have just been validated or not on a lap. Like Zane Haff, again, not on a lap. But I believe we are going to be waiting now for the state of play for the final laps. But Zane Haff is going to start his lap. We'll stick on board with Zane Haff because I believe this guy is one of the favourites to get pole position here today. I've probably put too much pressure on him now to get pole. Make sure this is all working actually. Yep, it is all good. It's only a 10th up. It wasn't the best sector 1 to be honest. Keeping a little eye on there was not the best sector 1 from the race winner last time out in Great Britain. Now into the uphill corner of turn 8. Very, very tough. I believe it's turn 8. I'm just going to guess. To be honest, it's near 8 or 9. Now flat turn 9. This track is amazing on bikes on MotoGP game. It's even better when the F1 cars with a downforce. 2 tenths up here. Not purple. Ignore the game. I must say this grid is actually very, very close. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Take out the top 4. You've got yourself a close grid. Take out Army Arcade, to be honest, as well. But to the line goes. He backed off there. He backed off a little bit actually. Did you see? I heard a lift. Is that right? 16.9. Not a bad lap at all from. As Robbo's actually not finished. He's done. He actually went P7 actually. Very good lap from Robbo. Who's the next across the line? It is Arcade. It's Call Me Arcade who's improving even more. Here today. To the line. The Spartan Phoenix driver 16.3. My, what a time that is. Where's the other Spartan Phoenix? He's coming to the pits, isn't it? So it will be Chicken and Blunts then. The Sanka Motorsport driver to come across the fight line. Opens the DRS. Does not improve. So next come across the line will be Matt F1 UK. Come on, Matty boy. Hug, yes, beautiful. Hug the curb. Open your DRS. I'm happy with that. 17 flat is a very good lap. Who's next across the line? Would it be Trouser? Where's Trouser? No, he's just started his lap. It's Rostocker. No, he's starting a lap. It's Grim Sleeper. The man who won the Legacy tier on Sunday. To the line. 16.8 didn't improve. He lost it all. Zane Haff is down. He's not improving. Mo Ericat is on the outlap. Lord Harland is getting a tow, but he's invalidated. Next cross line then will be Pass. It will be Pass. I don't know if he's up on his time. I'm not going to look. He's got a bit wide there. But he did lose most of his time in that section. Here he comes then. Hugs the racing line to the right. 17.5. Not too bad at all. We are awaiting. He'll be in the top 10, so I'm not disappointed with that at all. Zayn has invalidated. He wants to go again. He's invalidated. Mo Cat is Rostocker. Was it Trouser? It's Trouser. The ones that are keep an eye on. 3 tenths up. Oh no, is it Grim Sleeper? No, sorry. No, Craig's finished. So it is Trouser Schnauzer. Is Matt on that? No, it's back up again. It's Trouser Schnauzer to come across the line. Reckon this might be a 16-7. It's a 16-6-6-7. He's jumped Rostocker, but Rostocker's going to come to the line. The man who got robbed of the pole position by Trouser Schnauzer has been robbed by Corey Arkid. He can't improve. He does improve, but he doesn't improve to P1. It's a second place again by the man who's not won a race this season in any tier. As Mo Cat boxes, and I believe that is everyone. That is everyone. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is your grid for the DTS Junior Division. Oh my, that was a dramatic qualifier. And someone who you did not expect to be on pole position, Call Me Arkid, in a 16-3, which I believe was quicker than the main tier itself. Fair play. Where did he come last week? I believe it was in the top 10, but I don't actually know whereabouts. Discard. He comes 6th. He was driver of the day. Was that the race? That was the race, wasn't it? He got driver of the day. He qualified 15th on the grid. So he's gone from 15th to P1. Call Me Arkid then on pole by over a tenth against probably arguably one of the quickest drivers in the division, in the league alone. Trouser Schnauzer in P3, Mo Cat in P4, which we'll be very happy with. Second row, sharing it with the main man. Grim Sleeper in P5, he'll be very happy with that. Zayn Haff will probably be a little bit disappointed with P6. Matt F1 UK, I'm happy with that in P7. Real Robbo 84 in P8. This is Clyde in P9. Ignore my chair, by the way, it's really squeaky. Pass in P10. Specky, 522 in 11th, Sure Shot in 12th, Chicken and Butts in 13th, Lord Harland in 14th, and round off the grid, Craig MC and Quim over 19-3. I don't think I'd be too happy with that, especially where his teammate is. Will weather be affecting the Grand Prix here in the Algarve? I want to say no, but you never know in Portugal. It will not be affecting today. As you see, Sticky Cooper Racing team just sitting down, levelling with themselves when they're going to box for a new fresh set of rubber. This is going to be an interesting race, to be honest. Arkid, what can he do from the front with an angry Rostocker? Speechy. Thank you very much. Speechy. Thank you. That helps. But no, an angry Rostocker chasing him down. An angry Trouser Schnauzer who thinks he probably should be on the front row potentially in P3. America, who's no slouch as well in a Fordite Racing. So, obviously we'll see what the driver's doing. There's no formation lap as well. So, predictions. I think Rostocker's got this. Anyway, from Trouser Schnauzer and then potentially America in P3. But here we go. 5 red lights. And it's lights out. And away we go. And I believe it's a better start for Arkid. I haven't actually got the tyres up. Rostocker started on hard. Okay, interesting. Anyway, it's decent. Arkid's got a bit wide. Trouser Schnauzer's also got a bit wide. But it looks like everyone got through turn 1 cleanly. I think Quimmo's just backed off a little bit. Now, Call Me Arkid, solid start there. They all just bundle about in the middle pack. Wow, it's a very, very claustrophobic part of the track that is. But it looks like the top 4 are absolutely gone. Grim Sleeper breaks a little bit late, but I think he'll be fine with that. So, halfway through the lap, Arkid has retained his lead. He's almost got a DRS gap advantage over him. That would be absolutely outstanding. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, did not mean to do that. 6 tenths is the gap then. Eight tenths. Oh, someone's gone round. Someone has gone round, and this is Clyde in Revolution Racing. As he just lost it on that car, but 9 tenths is absolutely huge. I feel like who's absolutely rapid, but Grim Sleeper. Zane Haas actually closed up quite well, actually, to be fair. Matt F on UK, 6 attempts back, second back now, but he's got the gap to Robbo, so he's almost just on his own. Tries to heal, there's a massive gap out here. Merrick dropped right down, actually. I don't think he'd be too happy with that. Something happened to him in turn 1 or turn 2, I think. As you just watch Pass trying to close down, but Speechy is right there, and Craig MC is coming in, so I think he may or potentially hurt himself. Hurt his car. But Arkid, what is its pace? This is not something we expected at all. Well, not something I expected at all. I thought Rostock would run away with it, but let's just see what goes on. He's 1.2 seconds ahead. Has Rostock chose the wrong section of tires potentially? Maybe. Or is there weather inbound? Is there weather coming in? Number 25, Charles Schnauzer, probably describing his height. He's that small. No, I'm joking. Charles, only joking. He's taller than me, probably. But 3 tenths behind. He will have DRS on the next lap. If this was a sprint race, he'd have it on this lap. But he does not. And 3 tenths off then. Matt on UK is doing very well, actually, in P6. Just staying with these guys. Here we go then. Cormiak in 19.4. What a lap. I don't think actually. I think Rostock was. Anyway, Trousers going to burn his ERS as he does usually, just burns it. But he's got more than the guys in front. Trouser in to Peter. What can the man with an Ayrton Senna tribute helmet do in the Spartan Motorsport car? What to be Spartan racing or something stupid that I've just not done it with properly. Nope. Brilliant. It's Spartan Motorsport. Spartan? Sanka Motorsport. What am I on about? I've been saying Spartan this whole time. I'm so sorry, Jason. Sanka Motorsport. Oh my word. Spartan Racing's the Spartan Phoenix is the one that's in first. I need to get used to these teams. Sticky Cooper Racing, Zane's Hath. In P5 is run out of DRS already. Grim Sleeper's being smart. Matt also being smart with DRS. I'm just running out so quickly. It's not a track you can easily gain it back. But we all watch out for penalties as it passes on the back of Real Robbo 18.4. Watch out for that. Trouser now. So you get an absolutely beautiful aerial shot. We'll just stick with it. Look at that. That car is a very nice car. All the cars are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, hang on. There's Rostock just lost out. Rostock got to lose out here to Dale. Oh, the Grim Sleeper, Dale. He's up, I know. But Trousers might also lose out here to Dale. Because the overspeed that he's got is immense. And wow, he might lose out to Rostock because he's almost potentially saying half. He's looking, but he's made contact. And that's a front wing end plate gone. Nothing that Charles could really do. A bit of a late break from Zane, and he's now got to box for a new front wing. This all this battle is just gonna he's gonna have it wide. Yeah, he's gonna have to box. He's gonna allow Matt to come back in. If Zane can stay with these guys, I don't think he will, but Matt could probably just come back in here. It'll do my team principal style very well. But yeah, Rostocker in to P3 then. Trouser will not be happy. Didn't really do much burning that straight, and that's what it was. Clyde gone round again. Disaster class for Revolution Racing, isn't it? So, Arkid leads by 2.2 seconds. Could this be a Spartan Phoenix dominance? Yeah, Spartan Phoenix domination. There's a power grid and as Matt actually jumped saying, obviously saying we'll be boxing this lap for the new front wing as Trouser can't actually get past Rostocker. Rostocker's Trouser's playing smart on the ERS, obviously ERS depletion is high, but Pass is going to go for Mo Elicat, so I don't know what's going on with Mo this race, and passing to P7. Much better week for my boys all around in the divisions. Charles sits on the back. I want to really watch that battle there, up to Quimo, but I can't take my eyes off Charles and Rostocker because these two are the quickest two drivers in the division, being P3 and 4. as they come in to, as Rostock's out of DRS. He's gone wide. Trousers smart here, he does not overtake. No way you should overtake round there. He's just going to lean around the outside. Rostocker's really struggling. He's really struggling on those hard compound tyres. Might have been the wrong choice. Because they're alive. 21-0 as he will look to your right and say bye to Rostocker. And F1 UK can probably potentially catch up as well, because as much as Rostocker's struggling, yeah, it just does not look good. Does not look at one with that car. As Mo cannot get past there. The 7. Solid races for the Spartan Phoenix. There's Robbers in P9 actually. There's a decent amount of points coming up obviously. If you're new to PGR, you're new to the points, so everyone gets points. Oh, hang on, Mo Ellicot's going to look down the inside into the hairpin. And he does a very good block pass there. No complaints from me, no complaints from anyone else really. It was a very good block move. Pass, just needs to focus, keep his head down, and he'll just get on the DRS straight back. But, as I was saying, the winner gets 50 points, second place gets 42, 40 I think for third. Well, it's 38. I can't remember which one it is. Or 37. But, yeah. Points. There's a lot of points to be had here. Championship basically is not done until the final race, really. Unless you're absolutely dominating. But talking about domination, call me Arkins. He goes on to lap 7. Wow. Just absolutely incredible lap. Charles is actually quicker. But here comes Rostocker again. No. He does not want to go past. No, it's fair enough. It's the past in DRS if he is, but he's not going to really just bother with it. He's got to speak to you out of DRS range. Just Mario Cat moves on the straight, obviously, that's allowed. Real Papa pitting very early, actually. He got front wing damage. That's what just pit stop from the Spartan Phoenix team, actually. It's a yellow team, so it's going to be Sanko Racing, I think. Oh, he's got no front wing. What's happened to him? What has happened to him? He's got no front wing. Why is the yellow team boxed him? Unless that's the overall score. That's weird. Oh, Arkins had a problem. Arkins has a huge issue. Come back onto him. He must have lost it. Massive little loss. He's lost a second in that corner. So just went back onto him and he lost it completely. And that is not going to do his lead a huge chunk. We might have a race on our hands now between the top 5 because Matt has clawed his way into DRS. Well done, Matthew. I'm actually a proud little team owner here. The pace is solid all race round here. As I said, soft medium might be the strategy choice. It's clearly not working here. It's going to be medium hard or hard medium. I say Grim Sleeper 2 seconds after gaining a second has picked up his third time penalty of the Grand Prix, the first one of the Grand Prix as well. Very well done to the guys for keeping it 8 laps clean. Fair play. So Rostocker still behind in 4. If Charles and Rostocker are smart here, work together to keep Matt out of DRS range. If they're not smart, I hope they're not smart in this situation. Also, I'm not saying they're not smart. Like in this situation here, I kind of want them to battle each other as Lord Harlan picks up his first penalty in for Aphrodite Racing. As Rostocker is just pouncing on his prey here. Wall of Champions from Jamie T. That's the famous quote, or the famous barrier in Formula 1. If you're new to that if you're new to Formula 1 Wall of Champions, basically 1999, 4 world champions: Jack Villeneuve, Schumacher, Damon Hill, and I can't remember the other champion. No, I think it was those 3 all crashed into the world champions in practice or qualifying, all the race actually. And from now on then, it was named the Wall of Champions. It's the chicane at the end of the track. Anyway, talking about chicanes, I was going to say talking about chicanes, there's no chicanes on this track, but Rostocker is very, very close here, but Matt is just sneaking in behind him, keeping him honest. Oh, hang on, this is going to be dangerous. Oh, no, it's not. It is all ghosted, but Rostocker's right on it. Will he send it up the inside? But something's happened to Arkid again, because he's lost more time, unless Grim Sleeper's just being quick and quicker. Checking in, Blunts picks up his first time penalty of the Grand Prix. Oh, hang on. These guys, ignore that background noise, that is my sister. But all this gaining, doesn't say it's going to... I was wondering where I thought it was our kid was behind, but it's not. But yeah, these guys are the closest guys on track at the moment. Maybe Pass and Morella Cat, but looks like these three are the closest. I'm happy that Matt's in this battle because he struggled last week. He really did struggle last week, bless him. But I'm happy as Rostocker goes wide again. Matt clips the inside sausage club. You don't do that too many times because you'll go round. But his pace is solid. This is a battle for the podium as well. As Speedy, okay, so all the guys behind Spath have just picked up penalties behind him. So Speedy picks up his first time penalty. I think Pass made an error actually because he's lost 2/10. But overtake being burnt from Matt. Matt's going to go for Rostocker here, is he? Is he going to go for Rostocker? Oh, oi, oi, that was close. Does Matt just keeping Rostocker a bit honest, having to defend a little bit? He's going to go for it again, and maybe, no, he's not. And he's turned his overtake off. The overtake's on Matt. Thank you. Oh, I did not want that to be a spin. As Rostocker's just struggling. He's just struggling for pace. I don't know what on earth is going on for the German. As Roppo's actually quicker, so he can unlap himself if he wants to. But yeah, 2 seconds then, 4.4 seconds, 4.5 seconds separates the top 3 here in Portugal, which is actually not too bad because Portugal's known to be a track that if you're quick at, you're going to dominate at. So, yeah. If you're quicker than the person ahead, it's easy to overtake. It's a very easy track to overtake on turn 1, back straight, which is just over a kilometre long, I believe. And there's plenty of overtaking opportunities into the hairpin, into this corner as well, if you want to be dumb. Really, like if you want to be stupid and want to overtake someone into this corner, do it. If you think you're going to get in a second into this corner, fair enough. But really, if you want to stay a bit small, not dumb, but like if you're thinking, if you're a bit desperate, basically, just wait until the DRS straight here, and you'll get DRS. You can sell on by. But I don't actually know if Matt will probably try and keep Rostocker honest here. Charles has got DRS, so Rostocker will not come anywhere near. He's going to overtake. Well, that's quite funny. Well, he's making himself. Yeah, sure shot. 5 seconds up go penalty. The first person to come into the pits for the hard compound tyres is Speedy has just got past Paths. So Paths had a bit of a problem lap there. He's on a bit wide. Just need to be very careful. But this is the battle that we need to be watching, really. Let's go into broadcast mode because this is going to be absolutely epic. Some of the camera angles around this Grand Prix circuit is brilliant. Zane Haff in the Sticky Cooper Racing team has picked up his first time penalty of the race, and Rostocker's going to pick up his first warning potentially there. So onto lap 12 then we go. As Rostocker is just clawing his way back into Trouser. Trouser's done well, so he's defended very well. He's just played his cards right. I think this is all going to come down to how Rostocker is on the mediums and how these guys are on the hards and what the time difference is. It looks like it's quite a big time difference. But it looks like Rostocker's just trying to ease his way past. Here is the German. I hope he's German. I think he is German, isn't he? Oh, don't want to be doing that too much, and that might allow Matt to come in. Potentially. I don't think it will, but the back end stepped out on him there. Complaining. The tyres are complaining. Anyway, as I say, let's silence. You just got to allow yourself to have a drink break, you know, meet Mike. Obviously, you don't want to hear me drinking, really. But, as I believe, there's Grim Sleeper on the back of. No, that's not Arcade. That is not the Arcade. Okay, that is the relaxed car, which we've about so many times. Is Rostocker going to go for it on Schnauzer? He's not. Chicken and Blunts picks up his second time penalty, I want to say. The short shot's got a 5-second stop go for speeding in the pit lane. If you want an update from the top division, it is Rushman leading by DSL Brad. Farrell's winning pole position here is in P6 for you. Rostocker doing exceptionally well just to keep on the back of Trouser. I believe the medium tyres will start going off now as well. Trouser Chance is actually trying to close or getting away, I believe. Oh wow. He breaks so late. It's beyond me how he breaks so late and makes the corners. Yeah. I mean, if Maverick's just tuning in and he's seeing the grey dots 1 and 2, he'll be loving his life, but unfortunately Robert's been lapped. There's actually quite a good battle going on behind Matt, actually. Mo Elicat, Pass, and Lord Harland. No, not Lord Harland. It's got Speechy on my... Well, I can't speak today. Speechy. Excuse me. I'm do you know what? I'm happy with how my boys are doing in this division. 5th and 8th at the moment. Not too shabby. Alonso. Matt F1 UK is just clawing his way. He's just kept. He's kept the Rostocker honest. That's all I can ask for, to be honest. Like he did say to me, the boss pressure's on now. The boss is watching. But yeah, bless him. He's doing very well, and I'm proud of how the boys are doing this weekend. Especially after last weekend, a horror show. We will have those all one at a time. It wasn't great, but you know, it is what it is. Excuse me again. It is what it is. That's Quimo picked up his penalty, which unfortunately I missed. The first of the leaders then, Bottas Grimsby is going to go for an undercut on Cormy Arcade. Cormy Arcade's pace has been absolutely outstanding all race long. As Rostocker's just slightly closing up now. It's not really much to watch as Mo Edicat has boxed as well. And there's, I believe, Lord Harland's actually... Zane Haas on the back of Lord Harland here. Is Lord Harland going to go boxing on those soft compound tyres? Yes, he is. Zane will get the overtake done anyway. He's going to get that done anyway, won't he? Let's be honest. And there's more battling here. Sure shot and Chicken and Blunts then. For P11, for P... whatever, position P9 now? Yep, P9, they both undercut. A short shot to undercut both, and a bit wide, but he has got the job done. Anyway, Rostocker, who actually, I think, no, it was someone else, actually, sorry. I was going to say, he said a Justin Timberlake quote in the chat, but I think it was Lemons, actually, on a Tuesday tier, because he's not in my Tuesday tier. He came P2 in the Tuesday tier yesterday in Qatar, with Milan Toff winning that one. So it's two P2s to begin with in his season. Obviously, he's a legacy champion as well. This is on the Champions Division on Tuesdays, which is the PlayStation Division. Is he going? Is Charles Schnauzer going to box? He's going. And Matt F1 UK is going to stay out here. I think the one extra lap might not help him. But it's obviously up to him, isn't it? At the end of the day, I don't think he should have boxed this late, but it's up to him at the end of the day. Obviously, I'm not going to be the one tells him to box. But Rostocker is out of his DRS now, so that means the mediums are starting to go off, I think. As does Grim get Trouser? Does Trouser get Grim? Oh, not even close. It looked like it was going to be close, but it wasn't. Oh, Zane Haas going to get Trouser. Zane Haas, obviously on those softs. I said, hello, I'm still part of this Grand Prix. Even though I've got a box again. So, if you're just joining into us, don't worry. You guys are not that far down. They're just pit. Anyway, let's see. Does Roadstock pit? I'm going to say no, he doesn't. He's going to have... I think the mediums won't last that long. They won't last another... They won't... Yeah, he's going to stay out. Matt F1 UK will speed us. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay, good. He comes into the pits. Will Pass come in? I hope not. I'll see his team cars actually, so they won't actually be held up, will they? Pass stays out. Okay. Matt F1 UK goes to... That was hard, right? Please tell me that was hard, not softs. Yeah, it was hard. Brilliant. Good decision. Zane Hath will pit. Then, where is Matt going to come out in comparison to Trouser Schnauzer? Not even close to him as he just comes out there. There he goes. But he does get ahead of Short Shot, which is the big one. So he will stay in provisional P, potentially provisional P4 here. Obviously, we'll get the jump on Roadstocker. That's going to be huge. If he can close up to Trouser, even bigger. So, Pass is still on the back. Arcade is on the back of Pass now. This could be getting held up. Arcade's going to be screaming blue flags, but there's no blue flags here. Pass is just doing what Pass wants to do. If Arcade's just... Excuse me. As Roadstock actually comes into the pit as Robbo picks up a penalty. Pass is going to stay out. Oh, Speechy. And Pass is staying out here to medium soft potentially. Grim Sleeper's just behind. Arcade gets past, but I think Arcade actually lost a lot of time. He's going to lose more time here. This is going to be influential to this Grand Prix. As Roadstocker actually jumps Matt. He does jump Matt. So, quite some distance as well. As Lord Harlan picks up a time penalty. So, I think Matt's going to be P5. Which is still a very solid performance. He can be happy with that one. Obviously, no yellow flags yet. We've had one. No one crashed out, no safety cars as of yet. No retirements in this Grand Prix, which is absolutely fantastic. And now Grim Sleeper is going to be annoyed. Oh, Speech is really struggling. He was on the grass there. Grim Sleeper is going to be very, very annoyed here. He's getting held up behind Pass. Is he going to send it into turn 13? No, he's not. Into turn 15. Oh, back end. Went out on Pass there, which meant, is he going to box? No, he's not. Grim Sleeper's going to go around the outside. He's got so much time to Arcade though. And he will go into P3. Pass. I think it's just ruining his Grand Prix here. He's going to go come out behind Mo Ellicat, Chicken and Blunt. It's going to be on soft tyres, so... Or maybe even Zane Hath. Let's see how he will do on those softs. But if he goes onto the softs eventually, actually. He should do. Trouser then. Roadstocker on mediums, by the way, behind. Zane Hath or Chicken and Blunt is boxed on those medium compound tyres. So... I didn't predict Arcade to dominate like this at all. So, you know, I've been very thoroughly and pleasantly surprised by Arcade's pace today. As Trouser, Roadstocker's right on the back of Trouser, so Roadstocker set a purple sector 2. Trouser's got plenty of ERS in store. Obviously, if you see a red light, oh, there's a flag. Oh, I thought that was Grim Sleeper, but it's his teammate who's gone off. Just let everyone go through. Okay, fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. Oh! What's happened to Grim Sleeper? What's happened to Grim Sleeper? He's spinning the pit lane. He's retired in the pit lane. Oh, Dale, what has happened to him? It promotes everyone behind him. I thought Speechy was going straight into the wall there in the pit lane, but he wasn't. His pass stays out again. He really wants to stay on to get those softs. I cannot believe what I've just watched there. I thought Grim must have got damaged then. It's retiring though, you get points, Hang on, Rostock's on the outside here? No way! Rostock around the outside, you do not make moves into this position. More grip, more mechanical grip on those medium compound tyres. Fresher as well. Fair play to Rostocker, the German. As you see the red light on pass car flashing, that's because he's out of EOS, he's on below 10%. Oh my word, Rostocker's so close to pass. So close, he's made contact. Potentially could be damaged, but I don't think it will be. Oh my word. Pass is doing an absolute favour kind of ish. To call me Arcade here, isn't he? And pass will finally come into the pit lane. Don't speed. It's bad. It was always going to be a speed and pit penalty there for him. Unlucky though. Matt is going to pick up DRS. He goes into P4. I did not think I'd be seeing that today. I actually have 10 seconds track neutrality because I think Craig's it's an absolutely awful race for United Motorsports. I think, if I'm not wrong here, this will be a P9 out for. As you can get Zayn this is going to be so close between Zayn and Swaffs. Jesus, as both United cars have come into the pits, but. So, let's have a look at the state of penalties. Zayn has 6 seconds, Lord Holland 11 seconds, Speechy 6 seconds, 5 seconds for Sure Shot, and 3 seconds for Call Me Arcade. Huge, potentially huge in terms of this race. As Rostock is on quicker tyres, Chicken Buck 18.8 on soft tyres, as both United racing cars are out of the Grand Prix. Grim Sleeper, I'm absolutely astounded at what happened to him. So, the closest battle on track at the moment is Chicken and Blunts and Quimo. Power Grid versus Senka. Dale says he is raging. What's going on between these two? Are they just trying to fight for PRS here? Oh. But anyway, oh, Mo Cat's on the back of Speechy. Well, Speechy got Mo Cat, sorry. I think Speechy may have got Mo Cat. Speechy's on for a very good position here, actually. His chance of lost time to Rostocker. Matt in the UK 6 seconds behind now. They had the pace on the mediums, I think because the DRS train, but he's just lost out. Pass actually close now to Zayn. Softs against hards, obviously the soft will be influential here. I think if he can get Mo Ericat, he can gain 6 seconds on him, but he just needs to get Zayn first. 19.8 from the Polish man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, careful. Be very careful. So if Rostock can get within 3 seconds, he will win this Grand Prix, but those mediums will drop off soon enough as Chicken Blunt picks up another time penalty here in the Grand Prix. Just watch how good Rostock is on the power there. And Pass is still just behind Zane. I think he'll get Zane on this Grand Prix, on this lap. Sorry. That went for the green helmet. Okay, I was just really confused. I thought Pass was the green helmet. Anyway, a short shot pit from hard. Did a service 5-second stop go penalty. Smart decision actually. Anyway, Pat's burning the ERS, putting all the ERS he can possibly generate really. And he's on 0%. I think they're both on 0%. Yeah, they were. Pat makes that easy work of Zane Haff then. JT versus Stiggy. Who would have thought it has happened again? Oh, my good friend Stiggy. Well, I hope you're okay. If you are watching, Zane Haff will have the DRS back on Pass. He wants that position. Needs to. Battling away. Stiggy's going to be loving this, isn't he? Because Zane Haff's about to overtake my driver. Is he? More grip, more mechanical rubber for the soft runner. And it's an easy defence on the outside for Pass. Oh, that car looked like it was about to completely go there. But it does not indeed. Next up the road for Pass, we can get out Zane's DRS, is Mr. Mo Elicat. And Rostock is actually within 3 seconds. He's within 3 seconds of... He's doing 19.8. I think Komiaka's doing 20s. So this could be interesting. Zane, Pass can't get out of Zane's DRS. So... What can he? 9 tenths. I think Zane had a bit of an error in that section, but he won't have enough. He will not have enough to get past. He's on it already. He's on DRS. Yeah, no. You can stop burning. You can stop burning past. There's no chance. So Trouser, just being what Trouser does. Also, he came 3rd last week. Roosevelt came 2nd last week. So these two positions have been swapped. Zane Haff was the one who won last week out. I did say Merlicat to the podium. I did not say Alcomi Kid. He will not win this Grand Prix as it stands. Zane actually stuck with Pass on this lap. That is actually quite decent for him. So potentially, very potentially, close up on Mr. Well, close up and get the DRS done. But obviously, I think Pass has more ERS here. So let's see. Pass not flashing yet. Now he's flashing. Haaland picks up another time penalty. That's 14 seconds for Mr. Haaland. They're both already out of ERS. Pass could have probably burnt a little bit more to keep Zane behind, but Zane will stay in the lead. Obviously, as I said, if you're new to this game, that flashing means they are saving ERS. They're below 10% ERS. So, the state of play then. These two are swapping around as it stands. I would love a fight for the win, though. That would be absolutely epic, even though penalty means nothing, really. Actually, how many warnings is Rostocker on in the power grid? He's on 2 track limit warnings. So 1 more track limit extension. If I was Corby Arcade, I'd just leave him enough room, but I'd try and force him in. But if I was Rostocker, I'd just keep it patient. If I was Arcade, I'd try and make him 20.8, 20.3, 5 tenths difference that between those two. I'll just try and make Rostocker into an error. Just try and press him into an error, Like the F1 UK is doing absolutely fantastically. I'm sorry. I know he's my driver, but he's drove his absolute socks off today. I'm very happy team principal with both Pass and what's his name? Matt F1 UK. The Pass is just saving his OS. There we go then. Stiggy versus JT Golf Racing, part 405 already. This race, Pass gets past Zane Haff. Oh, a bit very wide from Zane. That's huge. That's absolutely huge for Pass, because Pass now, if Zane was to beat Pass, he'd have to beat him by a second. It's not much, but it's still enough. There's Murder Cat. I think we'll pick up P. It'll pick up P5 at the moment in a Fordite Racing Grand Prix racing team. Grand Prix team. Ooh. Wow, the pace you just see these cars take is immense. Yeah, Rostock has done absolutely fantastically again. He's just been the best driver on the grid again. As I said, one of the fastest drivers in the league, completely. Racing him in Masters, racing him in Champions, racing him in Legacy. He's quicker. He's just about quicker than me. No, but he's absolutely rapid. Like he's Legacy champion for a reason. So can't blame him at all. As Zane have to pass again, oh my word, these two are not going to stop battling until the end of the race, are they? Which is good for Pass because he gets P7. So, oh no, does he? Because Clyde's into P10. 2 more seconds of the game for Clyde, and we're there. Now we see the rest of keep battling. Clyde will be into P7. Anyway, Trouser, 1.4 seconds. We're going to stick on board with Rostock, I believe, unless Pass and Zane just battle away again. Yeah, because it looks like Rostock is actually about to get Pass. Wait, what? That's not right. Looks like Rostock's about to get Call Me Arcade. Ooh. You know, if Rostock gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits, we see 3 warnings, it's 3 seconds. And then 3 more warnings, 6 seconds, 3 more warnings, 9 seconds. You get the gist. Pass is behind Zane, but not by. Where's the thing gone? Why have I disabled telemetry then? Oh, Pass, that is very close. I think that's going to be. Okay, I need to sort this out. Hang on. There we go. Rostock is in within a second now. Now if I'm Arcade, force him into a mistake. Push him, try and get him wide, but not wide enough that he gets forced off, you know. Just try and be sure. This Pass is such a second behind, so it looks like those soft tyres have gone off for Pass. Which is not good at all. Yeah, Matt's closing up on. Oh, what's happened to Pass? His wheel disconnected. I think that wheel disconnected. The wheel disconnected there. Scullin, that's his race done. He'll be getting P9, a P10 then. A P9. Yeah, his wheel's disconnected. Look, he's just rigging about. Oh my word, that's awful. Was he in pause? AI mode. I think it's in AI mode, isn't he? Is he back? Wow. Awful. I was wondering what happened there, but the wheel just disconnected. So, 1 second is the gap. 9 tenths is the gap. Final 3-lap shootout. We've got Arcade versus Rostocker for the win. Well, we know he's going to win this race if Rostocker gets no penalties. But it's a very opposite Grand Prix here, because Rostocker's going to be winning, Quimmo's going to be in P14. Not losing, but coming last, getting the winning spoon. DRS open, Arcade trying to avoid the slipstream, but it doesn't really matter to be honest. He's inevitable. Rostocker. DRS open, obviously. Just trying to. Oh, Clyde. Pass still struggling here. I think Pass is still struggling. Matt's picked up his first time penalty. It's not really going to mean much anyway because he's got the gap. But I think Pascal's struggling in AI. Yeah, he's in AI still, which is awful. He'll get P11 then, which is not good. He might not even get P11, to be honest. But he'll get P12 minimum, which is not good. It's just sad. But I don't know, if Will disconnects, isn't it? Like, and if he doesn't want to fix itself, doesn't want to fix itself. Got in for me and my team, but you know, Matt's getting a point, so it's all right. Anyway, here we go then. The inevitable is happening. Rostocker takes the lead of the Grand Prix in a 65. Power grid racing car. Of course he does. This is what he does. This is what he does. Into P1 he goes then. And call me our kid. He's gonna have DRS, but he's gonna have no answer to the pace of Rostocker. Absolutely no answer. And it's typical. If Rostocker gets a penalty, this race is on. This race is on. We'll stick with this. We'll stick with this until he gets that DRS range, and then we'll just see where the closest battle is on the track. As you look, their pass is just losing heaps of time. Lap 32 then, off 33. What the hell? Oh, actually, well, Arkin still has DRS on him. What should we expect? We should take Rostocker for the final lap of the race because, you know, how well he's driven in the German Sebastian Vettel helmet. He's driven fantastically, hasn't he? You know, he struggled on the hard compound tyres. Arcade, though, props to him. What a race he's driven. Like, he does not deserve to be second place at all. He deserves to win this race. But the pace on the mediums for Rostocker has been absolutely world class. He's showing why he is legacy world champion, and he's showing why he's one of the favourites to win the Champions Division, and why he's showing one of the favourites to go back to back in the legacy tier. I don't think he's won a race yet though this season, so it's not great from him. But he won't be focused on that because he's about to win his first race this season in PGR, and it's going to come in the Drive to Survive Junior Division. It's been fantastic all Grand Prix, really. He struggled, as I said, he struggled on the hard compound tyres. Pit earlier, quite early actually. I thought it was very early for these medium compound tyres, but the extra rubber, the extra grip, he's never looked back really. Got trouser very early on, which was the move. It's 15 seconds gained on him in basically 15 laps, really. And he'll come across the final corner to win in Portugal. Call Me Our Kid will come home in third, in second place, even with the 3 second time penalty. 8 tenths back, not a bad shout at all. Trouser Schnauzer then, Mr. Consistent by the looks of things, is going to come in P3 again, like he did on Tuesday, like he did last week as well in Wednesday. He'll be happy with that one. His pace has been absolutely fantastic. And Matt F1 UK will come home in position 4. I have to give a round of applause. He was absolutely fantastic. He struggled last week. Mo Ellicat will come home in P5, and he gets Speechy. Zane Happ in P7. This is Clyde, will come home in P8. Penalties. Oh, hang on, will Sure Shot get him? No, he won't. No penalties there. Lord Harland is just going to slow down into the Sure Shot in P10. Revolution Racing picks up some very decent points. Lord Harland then will come home in P11. Pass is AI and will come home in P11. I hope. I think. Sorry about the penalty. Yeah, it'll come home in P11. Chicken and Blunts will come home in P12. And that is your race today. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't the best, most spectacular race in the world. Again, Portimao's one of those tracks where it's not great racing. You can overtake, but following the other car behind, you struggle. But, you know, I feel like Rostocker, Jamie T will be very happy. You know, picked him up in the draft. Charles Schnauzer was actually the first pick in the draft, which was surprising to many people. Many people thought Rostocker would go first, but it is the German man, Rostocker Frankurv, I think, who comes home in position 1. Kormiakid, who led this race every lap, basically, pole position, like fastest lap, basically. Well, not fastest lap, but you know what I mean, like fastest on the hards, fastest on the mediums. But unfortunately, the guy who did the alternate strategy ended up winning. Charles Schnauzer, P3, grid P3 position. Matt F1 UK comes home from P4. Mo Edicat in P5. Speechy in P6. I think he'll go driver of the day. Zane Haff in P7. This is Clyde and Shawshot for Revolution Racing. Tuk Tuk will be very happy with that result. Lord Harland for Aphrodite Racing in P10. Pass of JT Golf Racing in P11. Chicken and Bloods of Sanka in P12. And Real Robo Quimo will round out the point scorers. United Racing scoring nil points in the junior division. Well then, that was all for... I hope I don't get copyright claimed for this music in F1. Anyway, yeah, I hope that was all for you today, guys. I hope that was a good race for you. That is all. I can't speak English. But it is the JT Racing. It is the power grid racing car of Rostocker Frankurv, who wins in the Algarve. Well, that has been DTS Junior Division Round 2. Round 3 next week is in... I have absolutely no clue. It is in Singapore, a long old race for these lot. We're going to Asia next to go to the Singapore City Circuit street circuit for 31 laps of pure carnage and safety cars. Hope you guys have enjoyed this race. I've been Jack. You guys have been the audience. I'll see you guys